Today I'm going to show you how to draw the Bohr model for an atom. We are going to be using the periodic table. Today your assignment, you have to do the first 20 elements on the periodic table. You have to do a Bohr model for them. And what the Bohr model is, it's named after this man. His last name was Bohr, B-O-H-R, and he thought that electrons circle the nucleus of the atom kind of like planets. Okay, so that's kind of what the Bohr model looks like. Some of you may have seen some like diagrams of them before. So I've got this up here, electrons circle like planets. That's what Bohr used to think. So they kind of look like this. Okay, you've got different levels. Here's your nucleus in the middle. Okay, and then you've got different electron levels as circles like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the element, I'm going to do one of your harder ones actually. I'm going to do potassium. Potassium is in group number 1. And it's in period number 4, okay? So, I'm going to do potassium. And if you remember, I gave some notes last week to tell you how many electrons you can have in each level. Okay, remember level 1, you can have 2, and level 2, you can have 8. On level 3, you can have 18, and then level 4, you can have up to 32, okay? That's the maximum number that you can have in each level. But we're going to do potassium, which is K, and it is in level 1. I'm sorry, it's in group 1. So, group 1, and it's in period 4. So, what this means that it's going to have one valence electron, and I'll abbreviate that E with a negative beside it because that is the way you abbreviate an electron since they're negative. And since it's in period 4, which is right here on the periodic table, you're going to have 4 levels of electrons. Okay, so potassium is a little bit different. I'm going to pull it closer so you can see. Okay, potassium is different. So we're going to start out. We have a total number of electrons of 19. Okay, so we have 19 electrons total that we need to put on these circles. We're going to start in the middle with 2. We're going to fill up each level as we go along. So level 1 always has 2 before you go to the next one. So then the next one you're going to fill up with 8. Okay, so go ahead and put your 8. Now, let's stop right here because we have a total of 10 so far, and we only need 19. Okay, 19 is the total amount that we can have for potassium. And one of them, only one of them, can be on the outer layer because it's in group 1. So we're going to go ahead and put that 1 electron on the very last level. So now we have a total of 11 electrons in our model. And we only have 8 more to go because we can only have 19. So you're only going to put 8 electrons on this third level. And I know this is different than what you would normally do, but this is the way potassium works. And calcium is going to be the same way. Calcium, you're going to have a total of 20 electrons, and 2 of them are going to be on the outer layer because it's in group 2. So you're going to have 2 in the outer layer, and then you're going to fill up the rest of them on the 3 inner layers. Okay, so we start with 2, we add 8, that's our 10. We add 8 more, that's 18, and then we have 1 out here in the outer layer, and that's 19. So this is 19 total electrons. This is for potassium, okay? If you were to add 1 more electron out here, it would be calcium, not potassium. All right, I hope this helps. Please email me if you have any questions on how to do it.